Hi everyone, this is Michelle with She Lit the Way, and I am back for another pick a card reading. Today we are exploring what does he love about me. So you can choose Amethyst, and this is number 1. The Geode is number 2. And Rose Quartz is number 3. So go ahead and take a moment and think about what does he love about me. And we'll go ahead and get started with reading number 1. Okay. So the first card we have is Protection, Gratitude, and Trust. So let me take a moment. So for group number 1, what does he love about you? So as far as your looks, you are probably a very natural beauty, the girl next door kind of look, someone who's a jeans and t-shirt, or just a very relaxed, approachable person. Your makeup is probably very simple, very natural. I think what he also loves about you, what is coming out in the cards, is like an earthy vibe, and also your love of animals. So we have the geese here, or the swans, and we have the deer and the birds. So he loves the fact that you're very nature oriented. You have a very sweet, soft side. Like I said, very approachable, very down to earth. He feels as though he can trust you full-heartedly. He feels as though you are the type of person that is grateful for anything that comes your way. You're very appreciative, and he loves this about you. Also, with the Protection card, I feel as though with your personality, it gives him a sense of comfort and protection. He feels as though he can trust you. It's almost like you just envelop him with your whole personality, your sweetness, your gentleness. And he really loves the fact that you love animals. You love being in nature. And I think he really loves the fact that you are very simple in appearance, where you're not plastered with makeup. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have Conflict and Defeat, the Universe, and Stand Your Ground. So I feel as though he sees you as a very strong personality who really knows what she wants. You're able to stand your ground. You're able to fight off the people that, they just don't even have a chance with you. You have a very strong personality, but like I said, you're very down to earth. You're very relaxed. You're very loving, and you're very kind. But you also have this inner strength where no matter what comes up with conflict and defeat, you always seem to be able to make your way of standing your ground. With the Universe card, he sees you as the full and complete package. You are like every aspect of what he's wanted in a woman. So yeah, he sees you as the real deal, the full, complete package. And then we have the Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So literally, I think he sees you, no matter how many times you get hurt, you're always able to bounce back. It's like you're able to process the information, you're able to process the lesson, and you're able to process the feeling. So you are completely aware of yourself, your feelings, and your emotions, and this is a very attractive quality to him. With the Two of Wands, I feel as though he finds this quality attractive about you. You're always able to look at the bright side. You're always able to begin anew. There's nothing that's going to keep you down. There's nothing that's going to stop you from getting what it is that you are desiring. He likes the fact with the Seven of Cups that many situations can come your way and you are able to make sense of them. This could be also with emotions. You're very balanced in your emotions. You are very experienced with your emotions. I'm trying to figure out how to explain what I'm seeing here. You can compartmentalize situations and emotions and feelings, and it's kind of like you deal with what needs to be dealt with first and foremost. And this is a superpower of yours. This is a strength of yours that is extremely attractive. Now, this person that you are thinking of could be someone that you've been in a relationship with for a while. This could be a brand new relationship, or this can be a relationship that you are drawing to you, and this particular person will see you in this way. Okay, so that is it for reading number 1. Thank you so much for watching. And we're going on to reading number 2. And if you picked the Geode, this is your reading. So, what does he find attractive about you? So we have awakening, wisdom, and healing. So with these 3 cards, there's something about your hair that is standing out. I don't know if you have a shorter, funky kind of haircut that's just really cool and attractive, but there is something about your hair that stands out. He feels as though you would make a good mother. You have a very healing quality, a very loving side, very feminine, like an old world feminine. Nowadays, you know, girls do their makeup and it's very on point and it's very attractive for this time. But I feel as though you do your makeup different, maybe in a more simplistic way, maybe in a more natural way, but a bump up from natural. I feel as though you might accentuate your lips more than any other feature. I think he loves and appreciates about you is that you are so open to new experiences. Your mind is very open with spiritual beliefs. I feel as though another quality that he loves about you is that he sees you as being so smart. not like, almost like um, a really deep, rich wisdom. Not not like a smarty pants or anything like that, but you can hold a conversation, you can have deep, meaningful conversation, and he really loves that about you. And again, with the healing, um, you just have this very healing quality. I think you probably make him feel very comfortable. You always seem to have the answer when it comes to how to make someone feel good when they are not feeling well. Like you go into instant kind of like caretaker, mom mode, healer. You could possibly be a Reiki healer. Let's see what else he loves about you. We have prosperity begins, hope, and obstacles and challenges. I think he sees you as a very strong person who has overcome many obstacles and many challenges in your life. So you have this quiet, seductive, healing quality about you, that you are very experienced in life with the wisdom. No matter what comes your way, you always have this sense of hope and willingness to move on and move forward. And I think he really enjoys this about you. Also, a sunny disposition with all the yellow. I think he also sees you as being gently strong willed, so you don't come off too harsh. Um, but yeah, a nice strong personality. And then prosperity begins. So I think he loves the fact that you're open to so many different experiences in life, and you are actually open to relationships, even though you've been hurt probably many, many times. But he sees that you've overcome, like you're able to move through the relationship drudge from the past. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sorry. This was the Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles, I feel as though um, he likes when you are working and you are off in your own little world. Maybe you're journaling, maybe you're reading textbooks, maybe you're just reading a book out of sheer enjoyment. And I think that one of the things that he loves about you is you are gaining wisdom, you are gaining knowledge, and just the expressions on your face, just the beautiful aura of you in quiet contemplation with whatever it is that you are doing. I think he really loves that about you. And like I said, with the Six of Wands, this is the victory card. It's like no matter what is presented before you, if it's a bad situation, you always seem to be able to look at the bright side and to move forward and never really be stuck in the bad stuff for very long. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. You are able to give with your spirit, with your love, with your material resources, things that you craft. You love to make things. You are creative. Maybe you even make like salves or lotions or body butters or something like that. He sees the healing properties that you bring to whatever it is that you make and that you offer to people, he finds that highly attractive, and that is something that he loves about you. And he likes your childlike wonder and enthusiasm for life in general. Okay, and that is it for group number 2. Okay, and number 3 is the rose quartz. If you choose pile number 3, this is what does he love about you? And here's the rose quartz. First card is peace. Adventure. Change. So I feel like the first thing right off the bat is he knows with you, things are always going to be changing. Nothing's going to be the same. He loves your adventurous spirit. He loves the fact that you can have downtime, but that you can also be a free spirit and go and do and be spontaneous. This is something that he loves about you. This card keeps standing out to me, and I think he loves the fact that when you withdraw, he knows that you are processing. This isn't like a depression or an anxiety or anything like that. This is like an inner growth. And it's like he can actually see that and feel that and appreciate that. And he loves the fact that you exude peace and that you are probably very, very good with children and animals will come up to you. Children will come up to you just out of the blue, wherever you're at. You have a very motherly side, a very loving motherly side. I feel as though you take on responsibilities. You just kind of dive into them, and this is a quality that he also loves, but especially the part where your adventurous spirit and you're ready for change, and there's just this peacefulness about you. Okay, so emotional withdrawal. We'll put that one over here because that looks kind of like that card. And we have solar plexus. And we have base chakra. Okay, so I want to say with the solar plexus chakra, this would be your confidence and your will and your drive and your ability to be really independent. So I think this definitely ties in with your adventurous side that he loves. You're not fearful. You're not afraid. You do have to take some time out for yourself and emotionally withdraw. You could also be an empath with this emotional withdrawal card and then just the looks of the change card. I think that you feel so many things, so many emotions. Also, with the base chakra, this is making me think of the sexual relationship, the intimacy that you guys share. That this is something that he absolutely loves about you. You guys have this very deep connection. So then we have the Queen of Wands, which definitely represents a fiery, passionate person and who is very strong and in balance with most aspects of her life. And she is an adventurous person. So, yeah, strong-willed, very passionate. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. This is something that he loves about you. This is where you are not focused on money. If you want to go do something and you have enough money to go do it, you guys are just going to go do it. So he loves that you're not like money greedy, hungry. You go out, you work for it, and you go on your adventures and you do the things that you want to do that keep you strong and confident. And then we have the Six of Swords again with travel. You are not afraid of anything. Whatever it is that you want to do, you just go out and do it. You are so strong. And I think he finds you, this whole thing about you, very sexy. And like I said, you guys probably have a very good sex life. Intimacy is probably incredible. Um, but there's definitely a softer side to you. There's the adventurous side, but I think he also loves like this really soft, withdrawn, kind of like when you go, 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 or if you are an empath where you kind of withdraw and reflect. I think he actually loves that side of you. I don't know if it's an energy that you exude, but that's coming off really strong. Okay, that is it for reading number 3. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and please check back often. I have many more videos coming, and this is Michelle with She Lit the Way. Thank you.